I spent a good 10 seconds trying to figure out how to cover Gardrone with my body, but it's like really hard without moving, you know? But anyway, hello everybody, it's me, and welcome back to the video. Now, in this video, I am going to be taking a look. Why is the bag right there? I'm going to be taking a look at Gardrone. Now, you might be wondering, why am I looking at Gardrone? Gardrone very recently got a buff in Accelerate, and I really wanted to try it out. Along with Accelerate with Rageful Plushie, it gets +2/+2 instantly, activates everything in the entire game with the really nice range attack that it has of 132. Ignore the melee defense shards. I'm borrowing this because I didn't have a very smart one. I did not want to showcase a robust smart one because it didn't really work. Anyway. Here we have 12 energy, so we can use 1 Accelerate, 2 Metal Blast, 2 Deep Freeze, and 1 Fire Breath. A 200 range attack is just so we do as much damage as physically possible. 144 speed makes it so after 1 Accelerate, which we're pretty much guaranteed to get off every single game, we get to outspeed everything in the game, including Very Nimble Gobdemic. And 144 HP, just leftovers that I had. I had 144 leftover. I did not know what else to put it in. Like, you could in theory put it into more energy to get 2 of all your moves if you really wanted to, but I wasn't really about to do that. Anyway, I'm very excited. Hopefully you guys are as well. I also grabbed like the most random thing I could think of and is gonna hope it's gonna work. So anyway, I'm excited. Hopefully you are as well. Let's go for the first battle. I haven't battled in Loomian Legacy in quite some time, so this is gonna be an interesting wake-up call to me, you know? So I do really like this battle using Gardrone. We just really like to get rid of the Metatoad, which we have Tyrex to do that. And I also really liked Brittany and Gardrone paired together, because I felt like they were just, it was a very good. Metals paired with Brittany, I feel like are always really nice. I do like this battle here. Oh, he has no trap removal, so I can actually lead off with Simon and just go for my barbs. It does seem to be an Bane of Haste team. Gonna bring you. I'm gonna go ahead and also bring Akalos. Pretty sure this is my, yeah. Actually, Shachi kind of tears up this team. I can do this, and then for my last one, probably just gonna go Tyrex so I don't completely lose to Metatoad. So let's go for that. All right, let's see how well this works out. He leads off with Wakalaka versus, what did I lead off with? I think I led off with Simon, yeah. I mean, this guy can set up as much as he wants. Simon will just eventually switch him out, so I'm not really worried about this thing. Unless it just straight up goes for Psycho Blast, which I really would not prefer. I'm going to go for Barbs. I really need to keep this alive to deal with something else, though. Alright, there's the Bane. There's Bane. Alright, I'm going to go for Driving now, because I don't want this thing to Psycho Blast me to down. Yeah, that thing could have probably taken me out in a few turns. Even with Health Amulet recovery. Alright, and he goes into Oxydrake, looks like. Gardrone, actually. A little frightening because we don't really want to be dealing with a Gardrone. Metal Blast is totally imminent here. Tyrex is pretty much our only option, so we're going to go into Tyrex. If he goes for Fire Breath, that's very unfortunate. So we're going to hope it's Metal Blast. Gonna Raging Flame, actually. So it's just the Raging Flame. So we should actually, yeah, we didn't get burned, which is very nice. I'm gonna go for an Earthquake now. Raging Flame. Even if he burns me, this is fine. He didn't actually burn me, so we're actually gonna be able to kill Gardrone here, which is very nice. Almost killing Gardrone. Come on, man. Another Raging Flame is probably gonna come out. We can go into Akalos. And so Bane of Haste, Psycho Blast, Driving Force, double Raging Flame. I think Akalos should be fine. And I can try to use the Tyrex later against Metatoad, but I don't think it's going to work out that well. Because it's very low. This is not going to get burned, and we also resist that. So yeah, Bane of Haste is now over. And I just now get to go for Hydro Slash. I really want Akalos to get a fighting move that hits water effectively. Okay, Oxydrake comes in. I'm pretty... Can I just Braum Boost on this thing? Never mind. Its typing just invalidates my existence. Alright. Let's go Simon. He might just Driving Force, actually. Which, if you Driving Force, I would actually love it to go into Tyrex. Yeah, this is a Bane... This is a very big Bane of Haste team. It's a very committed Bane of Haste team, is what I'm realizing. Very committed Bane of Haste. I think everything on his team probably has Bane of Haste. I'm not driving. Steel Crusher. I should be able to take that pretty well, I hope. Alright, we're going to switch this guy out. Gardrone should be able to do a lot of work. We just need to get rid of Metatoad and see if he even has Metatoad. There it is. There's the Metatoad. Okay. How we're going to deal with this thing, I'm little stuck on that right now. Because there's still a few turns of Bane of Haste. Tyrex will just die to the Cycle Slap. Shachi's an option, but it could be Watcher Slap Down. Then Shachi dies. But then that would be good for Tyrex. And we could scout it with Akalos, see if it's Watcher. Because I'm pretty sure this will live a Spectoad slash. So I could go ahead and go to Akalos, actually. It is Spectoad, okay. Okay, good, I took that. Right now, if we kill Metatoad, we win the game. So that's what I'm looking for. And then we need to get Gardrone on the field safely while he goes for an attack on me. So I'll go for Shachi. Pretty sure Shachi's alright to live this. Pretty sure Shachi's gonna live, so I can go for E-Burst. Although it's probably Psycho Slap. Okay, I should take this. Nice. I'm glad I took that. Very well, might I add. I thought I would take a little bit more. Okay, decent damage there. Very decent damage. Now, what we can actually do here is offensively pressure him and go into Simon, sack Wobelisk, go into Tyrex, and now we have a really big advantage. Psycho Slap, because now we get to go Tyrex, right? An Earthquake, and now we offensively pressure pretty much his entire team. Alright, now we go for Earthquake. Now he doesn't really want to deal with me at all. He's gone. He's going to go into Waka Laka. Terraclaw, actually. If this is Rough Up, actually, we win the game. If this is Rough Up, we win the game. So I'm actually going to hope this is Rough Up. I'm going to really hope this is Rough Up. It's Mega Chomp. Alright, I'm going to accelerate. Oh, ho, ho, ho. And I'm +2/+2. I don't think he has priority. I don't think he has priority to beat me. I do not think that he has priority. I don't think that he does. So Gardrone right now might actually win us the game, game 1, which would be very, very nice, which was a pretty scary Bane of Haste team. Which I'm now too powerful and his things are too low to have to deal with me. Barbs, Metal Blast kills in this range. I'm very smart. It's stab. Metal Blast is going to kill. Like, there's no way it doesn't kill. I refuse to believe my Metal Blast is not going to kill in this range. I'm +2. Yeah, we win the game immediately with Gardrone. Instantly winning the game with Gardrone. Whew! Alright. Gardrone? Pretty scary. Now Fire Breath comes out. We kill Waka Laka. Oh my god. Yeah, Gardrone just won us the game instantly. Bane of Haste did work for a little bit, but it was really about seeing if that Terraclaw had Rough Up. Soon as it did, we won the game. Soon as it clicked Rough Up, we won that game. Now, if that was Enchanted Coat, it might have been able to live that attack, but it wasn't, so definitely expertise. Metatoad comes in, and now we just go for a Fire Breath. Actually, I'm curious if Metal Blast kills, because it doesn't matter if it doesn't, because we have Shachi. I'm actually very curious if Metal Blast would kill in this range. I'm very curious. And it does. Alright. Well, that was a really, really good first game for Gardrone. Let's off to the next battle. Alright, and here we go into the next battle. Now, okay, I have a feeling I know how this one's going to go. This could work out if Wrestling is not Quick Pounce. This would work out really, really well for me. The only problem with Gardrone is that we're walled by fire types, and there are some good fire types in the game, like Infernix, Hoganosh, those things exist. If Gardrone could get like Mud Spatter or something just to help with those, that'd be pretty nice. I'm going to probably bring Aqualoss because I actually really like how it performs here. They have nothing that can resist both water and ice, which is pretty nice, which you just need a water type to do that. Gonna bring you so we can deal with the Swolder. I actually could lead off with this. And if they go Wrestling, we just go you. We're going to bring Gardrone to the back against hopefully Swolder if it's Mega Punch. Or Colostrops if it's Earthquake. And then to end it off, we're going to go Tatab so we can just win the game instantly if we really want to. Okay. Kapoink's actually the lead. Fiery Fondant, dude. Watch Fiery Fondant come out. And then I just instantly get one hit. I'm just going to start barbing. It definitely has a fire type move, though. Most definitely. This is going to take forever. I mean, I'm totally okay with being burned. I just get to set up more barbs, and then Gardrone gets to kill more things. So I'm going to barbs again. It's kind of funny. A Kapoink's like a coffee cupcake. It's hilarious. I love the Loomian designs of this game. I'm going to be honest. I always have. I love all the Loomian designs. I love Wobblisk, though. Mega Chomp. I'm totally fine to take that. Run a barbs. Do 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 do. All right, what's he gonna go into? Nothing yet. I would think God he would swap by now, but now I can Driving Force. Simon dies, and hopefully it's Colosso. What I'm hoping is I Driving Force and it's Colosso. If it's Wrestling, I will have to go into Brittany, which I don't want to. Or I could have rested there. But I know that I'm not going to be able to kill the Kapoink. And he's going to go... Yeah, there's the Wrestling. That is very unfortunate. That's sad. I guess he's kind of forced to attack us. I'll just barbs. He might bulk up, though, which would be hilarious. If he bulks up, there's still a really good chance Gardrone can win the game. Very, very high chance Gardrone can win the game. No, he just straight up attacks. Yeah, there ain't no way he's not attacking there. All right, now we're going to keep our offensive pressure up. I'm going to go Brittany. And I'm actually a different variant of Brittany today. I actually got Flash and Flee. Because I want to kind of get momentum on things. And there's been so many points where I really would like Flash and Flee Brittany to do work. Is that Colosso? It's actually Kapoink. Oh my god. Why is Kapoink still here? That should deal a lot, actually. Yeah, that FNF did a lot. Now I go Gardrone. And I win the game. This is going to pretty much be the same thing each time. I'm accelerating and going to win the game. He's going to Fire Slam. Yep, and that's going to be like about half. Yeah, because I like absolutely no melee defense. Now, if he burns me here, I'll be on a timer, and that's going to be unfortunate, because then the Wrestling just gets Quick Pounce, but it didn't happen. I'm going to go for Metal Blast. I know it will kill in this range, because it was able to kill a Metatoad from earlier, so it's going to be able to kill a freaking Kapoink. Unless it's a Drop of Youth, but even then, it's not going to be able to take that. It's a +2. I'm basically at 403, right? No, 406, I think? No, 436, so that's kind of close. Like... I'm at 436 attack, 208 speed right now. I'm a deadly as crap sweeper. Unless this thing is Boots, which Boots can totally, like, invalidate this sweeper sets, like Accelerate. And things like Bunari are really scary for me to deal with. But, overall, I think it'd be totally fine. So, I'm just getting my Metal Blast off. And down goes Wrestling. Also, did you guys hear when Bunari got banned at a lot of competitive events? It's because it had a bug where it would actually take less damage from shells. Which you don't know what shells do. They double your damage. Not double. They do it 50% more. What's he going to go into? Swolder. I got Deep Freeze, so I don't care. And I have 3 layers of Barb, so nothing has Clutch. That's what's crazy about this. If you can get those layers of barbs up. This is why, okay, I'm just gonna be honest. I've been so loving Wobelisk recently. Like, just so much loving it. It's so fun, dude. Like, Electro Punch is there so I can deal with Stratosaur if it decides to switch in. And I was pairing it with, I just realized this guy is in Stranger Things because of his shirt. And this thing does not have clutch anymore. So even if it was a GSA, it don't got it anymore. And I outspeed him because even if he's boots, +2 outspeeds +1. Yeah, and down goes Gardrone. Yeah, this is just a very, very powerful gimmick, or very powerful strat. Now, Colostrops is his last one, so that means we have a Deep Freeze to throw off. It's actually a very, very nice coincidence, because I kind of forgot he had Colostrops. But he does. And I get to go for my Deep Freeze as the finishing move. And down goes Colostrops. So yeah, Gardrone can work pretty well. If you're like looking for nice little sweeps and casual play, like I'm kind of doing, it's very, very fun. In the competitive aspect, you're going to be using this guy as a late game cleaner, not literally just a straight up sweeper. So if you're more of a competitive battler, you would use this thing as a later game sweeper if things are a little low. So then like you could get your +2, +1 if you hit by super effective attack, and then you're just sweeping. Anyway, that was a really good battle. Let's hop to the next one. Talking about competitive Loomian Legacy kind of got me thinking that the only real like Loomian bans we have are exclusively on Mind and Brawler types. And Dark types too if you count Metronet, but it was kind of funny that I thought about it like that. Okay, this is like a pretty scary team because we have to deal with a Samarine, but we do have Wobelisk to Electro Punch it. I'm going to lead off with Tatab here. Bring Wobelisk later and set up Barbs because he has no remover. Unless he leads off with Gobademic, then this is going to be kind of unfortunate because I'm going to want to lead off with you. Because they don't run Trip Root on Barb's Gobademic. I am going to be bringing Tap-Tap, though, because its Timber Thrash is, like, literally unresisted besides the Whippledrift, which, if I'm going to be honest, and the Gobademic, but still. Whippledrift and Tap-Tap and Wobblisk are really good teammates. I'm going to bring you, because we could set up on the Protagon. And I think I'll also bring you. I think I'm going to do this. We have to be very, very, very careful about Vesperatu, though. Yeah, there's the lead there. There's the Gobademic lead. I could, if this is not Trip Root, set up Scapegoat and just be really scary for him to deal with. Because he did not want to deal with a Tyrex Spine Scapegoat. And he only has Muck Blast to deal with me. But I think I'm just going to attack it. Because he's going to Barbs. He's actually going to switch out instantly into Himber. No, into Whipple. Okay, so he does not want to... So he's probably not Barbs. He's probably in a normal Gobademic with it's just all-out attacking. Okay. I'll go into Simon then. Then I'll start setting up my Barbs. Gonna magnify. That does not matter. Because I'm Wobelisk, and I don't care about anything they're going to do. If you set up, I'm just going to set up my Barbs. Yeah, he does not... You know, he does not want to... He's not staying in there. There goes Samarine. This is where we can Electro Punch and possibly kill this thing. I don't actually think it's going to kill. But we could Driving, though. Like, in all honesty, we could Driving. Or we could go Tatab, which our Boots Tatab will be able to take this thing out. Which is probably what I'm going to do, is go Tatab and just Timber Thrash. I think I'm just going to go Tatab and Timber Thrash. Are we going to Plunge? Well, that's not very good, is it? I did not think it was going to be Plunge Tyrex. Or, not Tyrex. Samarine. I thought it would have been a Steel Crusher. Well, that's a little unfortunate. My Boots gives me a lot of speed. Can I wait and then attack? Is that how it works? I want to see if that's how this move works. Is if I wait and then attack. Or I bulk. No, I can't bulk up. I'll just wait. Now I'll Timber. No, that's enough now for Steel Crusher to kill me because he crit. That's enough for Steel Crusher. It does work. So you can wait before you use your Scarf. And he's switching into Gobademic probably. No, Whipple. Well, Steel's going to deal a lot to Whippledrift. Yeah, that's still dealing a lot to Whipple. Alright, I'm low on HP and energy, but I can still use this guy for later. So we're going to go straight into Simon. And he's not actually... he probably switched into Samarine, maybe? He's going to Airblade. It's not Gust, which is nice. What I'm going to do here is actually Driving Force, because I don't really need 2 layers of barbs here for Gardrone to do work. Because it can still do a lot of work. I just need Chip on the Samarine right now. So I'm going to Driving. Himber, nice. Nice driving on that Himber. That Himber's going to be gone. That's already a lot of damage on Himber, which is nice. I don't like Himber, so I'm glad it's got Chip. And that's actually so beautiful for me. That is gorgeous. You might go for Photosynthesis here. And I'm going to go for another layer of barbs, because I think this is free to go for barbs here. Even if he goes into something. Even if he goes into Himber, it's totally fine. Vesperatu comes in. Okay. This is the thing we're going to have to be very, very afraid of, because this thing can actually just completely sweep me if I'm not careful. And I know Shadow Sprint will kill Tatap in the range I'm in, which is very unfortunate, which I really did not want to be in that range. But it's unfortunate because it was a plunge and not an Aqua Jaws. I thought it was going to be Aqua Jaws. Okay. I don't want to stay in because I know Wobblet's going to be way too useful. So we're going to actually have to go into Tatap, probably sack it. Shachi's then going to have to come in, and then hopefully this is not like, a nimble Vesperatu. Or we could just go like Tatap and then Tyrex, but I would like to keep Tatap alive. If we go Tyrex, I know Slapdown's coming, but if I go Tatap, I sack it, I'm totally fine to go Tyrex, and then I can just EQ. Or just Steel Crusher. I think that's my best option is to sack Tatap. Because we can still use Simon later to Electro Punch Samarine if it gets too low. And we still also have Gardrone. It's actually going to sharpen. Okay. So now, is he going to Shadow Sprint? No, he's not. I actually get... Does this kill? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that kills. Oh, yeah, Tatap. Oh, yeah, that kills. Heck yeah, Tatap. That's literally the biggest threat to this team out of the way. Usually I have to Clips to deal with Vesperatu, so I'm never really scared of it. But that was just very nice I was able to kill that early. And I can actually Timber Thrash again here, but I'm not going to because I would rather have 2 Jungle Jutsus over 1 Timber Thrash and then I die, you know? I'd rather have more damage output. Gonna Airblade. I can actually Driving Force here. And right now, I'm really loving how powerful Gardrone looks. I'm really loving how good it looks. So, I'm just going to Driving. I don't see any reason for him to switch here. He is not going to switch here. He is? Interesting. Going to go into Gobademic, actually. That's going to get Driving Forced out, actually. This is why Wobblisk is really good. If you know how to play a Wobblisk, Wobblisk can do so much good work for you. And if you have a good team to use it against, Wobblisk does so much good work, it's crazy. Okay. This being in is good because I could actually Electro Punch, and if he goes for... I can actually kill the Samarine here. He does Steel Crusher. That's very good. That's very good. My Electro Punch might actually KO this thing. No, it doesn't. That's unfortunate. Oh, that is... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's very bad, isn't it? Actually, it's fine. Actually, this is fine. This is actually still completely fine for me to deal with. I'm actually totally fine with this ordeal. Actually, if he goes for Thunder Chomp... Ooh, if he goes for Thunder Chomp, Gardrone can win. No, but Quick Punch Himber. But the Quick Punch Himber just ends the Gardrone's reign. So I have to get it on something. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do is go Tyrex. Okay, so he's now just +1. Now he's going to go for Plunge. So I'm going to Scapegoat. Perfect. Then I just Earthquake and kill the Samarine. Okay, that's good. That's good. Samarine was a little scary, but I was able to play around it pretty well. So I can Earthquake. Earthquake takes out that Samarine. Nice, nice. Very, very, very nice. Okay. I'm hoping Himber actually comes in. I'm hoping Himber comes in. Nice. That's what I was really hoping for. As you could tell, I was really hoping for that. And I'm pretty sure I'm actually an offensive one. I'm actually a Brawny Nimble. Yeah, so I could actually take this thing out with my Steel Crusher. So I'm going to Steel Crusher here. And it is going to take out the Himber, so that's very nice. Now, Gardrone, I should get that on the field, and we can come in for a nice late game clean. And very nice late game clean for Gardrone. Whipple Drift comes in. I'm just going to go into Gardrone, get my late game clean. I mean, we didn't use it that much this game. If we were Thunderstrike, we could have been able to deal more work. But it was really the problem of I did not expect Plunge Samarine, I'm going to be honest. I did not expect Plunge Samarine. Airblade. I do not mind this Airblade. If he magnifies this next turn, it's totally fine. I'm just going to go for Accelerate. This is totally fine. I just Accelerate. Gorgeous! Now I outspeed everything. Now let's go for a Deep Freeze. Well, besides the +2 Whipple Drift, obviously. I outspeed. Obviously, because I'm switching in against Airblade and on another Airblade, so... And we're actually going to be able to take the win here, which is going to be pretty nice, because Gobbledem's going to take too much chip. That's too much chip to take a Metal Blast. Unless it's the 200 HP variant and range defense invested. So yeah, more or less that's how Gardrone's going to be used in higher level play. More or less it's going to be versus like that late game cleaner type of role. So, that's a pretty good battle. Let's try to get one more good one. Alright, and here we go into the final battle. Now, okay, I really like Gardrone here. It's only really Venilin I'm worried about, but we have Tyrex deal with Venilin, and from there, literally Gardrone beats his entire team. Okay. We're going to be a little bit afraid of the Wendelin, though. I'm actually going to lead off with Shachi. I'll bring Wobbles in the back. Wobbles is carrying, dude. I also really love... Oh, my God. Akalos here, though. Akalos is really strong. Akalos is very powerful, so I'll bring Akalos as well. Yeah, we're going to really be relying on, on Simon here this game. So I think we're going to be doing this. But we could flash and flee on stuff. But we need Tyrex, is the thing. Unless we don't go Akalos and we just go off. Actually, we could do this. And I lead with this. This could work. This could definitely work. I think this could work. We just have to be worried about that Garlash. Actually, I probably should have let off with Simon, yeah. I'm pretty sure Mega Chomp is coming out, which I know Simon can take the Mega Chomp really well, so I'm going to FNF immediately. Oh, it's Boots. Oh, it's Boots. Okay. I didn't think it was going to be Boots. I'm going to be honest. I did not expect that to be a Boots Borak. That is bad for the first turn. The fact that something's dead turn 1 for me is very bad. But this means I can go for Barbs, and I can tank this Borak's Mega Chomp. So I'm going to go for Barbs. I don't think Borak's going to stay in. Go for Mega Chomp. That's bad. That's bad, really bad. I didn't think it was going to be Boots. I didn't take into account Boots. Boots. I'm going to be honest. I can Barbs, though. He might provoke me. So I could go for Deep Freeze here just for damage. I'm going to Barbs again, though. It is provoke, yeah. That's alright. I can just now go for a Deep Freeze. I probably just should have gone for the Deep Freeze there because I really only need one layer of Barbs for this to work. Yeah, and I take that super well. Deep Freeze. That's half health on the Garlash. And he's frozen as well, which is really nice. Or he's freezing. That's what it is. Alright, now what I'm going to do is go for my Driving Force. Gonna mega... Oh, he's going for a flinch. Driving Force. Out goes the Garlash into Borak. Okay. I know I take the Earthquake in this range that I'm in. And we can go for a Deep Freeze. Yeah, that's what we're going to have to do is just Deep Freeze here. Because I know I take Earthquake. I know I take it because I'm ignorant. Yep, Deep Freeze. Hits the Borak very, very hard. Now, this is where, do we want to play risky and go into Gardrone? And take the Earthquake, Clutch Plushie, and just deal damage? But he could go Wendelin is the issue. We don't really want to be dealing with Wendelin. Plus, we can't really deal with Wendelin without Gardrone's support. It being at full health, I mean. So Akalos might have to be our switch. That'll we just go all in and hope that he doesn't have Wendelin, which is probably going to be what we're going to have to do. And if it is Wendelin, then we're going to lose the game. But I don't think he would bring Wendelin here. So I'll accelerate. Now, if it's Wendelin and he switches it in after this Borak dies, we are in a very bad spot. Because he can just Shadow Sprint. Unless he's not running Shadow Sprint, which they probably... I think they use... Body Slam, Adaptive Assault, Mega Chomp, Dazzling. They use 4 attacks. Because if you use Shadow Sprint, you're Wall Bite Eclipse. Alright. This is going to be it. This is going to be our opportunity. If he has Venilin, though, we're still in this game. Gardrone's going to deal a lot of chip against Venilin, though. There it is. Because that's actually that's exactly what we wanted to see was Venilin. That's exactly what we wanted to see. So, let's go for Metal Blast. It's going to deal a lot of chip to Venilin. A lot of chip against Venilin. That's very nice. Okay, Gardrone is going to go down. But we did manage to get a lot of very needed damage. So let's go to Tyrex. We could still win this game, but it's going to be a lot more difficult because we only have 2 things to work with. One of which has healing, one of which doesn't. So, we're dealing with a lot on our shoulders right now. And if this is Whippledrift that switches in here, it might be over. I kind of want a Scapegoat, though. Poison behind. That's really good. That's really good that I went for that Scapegoat there. Okay. Now I'm going to Sharpen. I'm going to Sharpen behind my Scapegoat so I can go for a free Steel Crusher. Ooh. Alright, we're still behind a Scapegoat, which is really, really nice. Actually, we can take out this Venilin here. We can just Earthquake and take out this Venilin. Because I don't want to deal. I'm just going to take it out. I'll just take out Venilin. I'll just take it out. Okay, Venilin goes down. And now, right now, we're in a really good position. We're in a very good spot right now. Very, very good position. Super good spot. Because we're Scapegoated at +1. We get a bunch more attacks. It's actually Garlash that comes in. And from before, Garlash is already pretty low. So it can't really... I can just Steel Crusher. Which is Snap. I don't think that makes me cost more energy, right? It should still be at 225. Yeah, 125, I mean. Alright. Down goes Garlash. I was hoping to get that +1, but I didn't actually manage to get it. But we still have 2 more moves to fire off, and they have 2 more Loomians. Delu. Now, this is really scary. Because it's going to come down to if I can kill this thing, and if this is Boots or not. Because I don't think it's going to be Boots. These Boots is on Borak. Douse. Oh my god, I took that. Okay. But then Thunder Strike comes out. Thunder Strike's gonna come out against me, is the thing. Unless this is Boots. Unless this is Boots Deladrix, which it looks like it could be, or Clutch Plushie. If this is Boots Deladrix, I can win the game. So if this thing clicks Douse here, I win. No, it was Clutch Plushie, I'm pretty sure. I mean, Akalos could still come in clutch and win this game. But it's really going to come down to what his last Loomian is, which I think it's Wendelin. Yeah, that's a GG. That's a GG. I needed Tyrex. I should have just gone into this first, then just attacked the Deladrix, and then I would have been able to win the game. But nah. That's unfortunate. I want to get one more good game with the Gardrone. One more. It's kind of funny to think about how, like, the only thing standing in the way between Gardrone and completely destroying was, in fact, we all know what it was, the Venilin. I don't like this game because he has a lot of things that can hit me super effectively, especially with priority from Mutagon. So this is going to be a very scary game for me. I'm going to go Brittany. I'm going to go Boots Tatap as my lead. This is a very scary game. Very, very scary game. I'll bring Gardrone. Literally everything on his team hits me super effectively. Like, literally everything on his team hits Gardrone super effectively. And then we can go Wobblisk to deal with Nimue. And then we go... Shachi's coverage, though, is really strong here. I mean, its coverage is strong literally anywhere it goes, so... Foul Chant can do a lot, but... Honestly, I think I'd rather Akalos here. I don't know why, but I think I'd just rather have Akalos here. It just seems better, because I also want to use Akalos a little bit more. I haven't even used Shachi this video. Metroid Net. I know what you're gonna do. And I'm just gonna straight up attack it with Timber Thrash. I'm not gonna kill it, though. I hate Metronet. I hate Metronet so much. I mean, I literally only was gonna lead off this thing just to kill something immediately. Which I dealt so much to... It's gonna heal, though. That's not gonna kill me. I get 2 more Timber Thrashes because I'm not gonna die to the... He should have Dark Surge there, which I do not know why he did not go for Dark Surge. But that, down goes his first Uber. Now we have 2 more to deal with. Cephalops and Mutagon. Mutagon probably comes in just to quick punch and kill me. Unless it's a tank Mutagon, that I'm not worried. But if it isn't, then we're in a very big heap of trouble. Because it can just set up and kill me. It can just Braum boost on Tatab and win the game. Oh, it's tank. Okay, so it sucks. Good to know. Okay, so I'm not worried anymore. It's a tank Mutagon. It sucks. Okay. I'll go for Timber Thrash again. He's going to quick punch. Oh, he doesn't have quick punch. Okay, sick. Okay, so that means all my worries are over. I don't need to worry about dealing with Mutagon. Because it sucks. Frost Punch. Alright. Broke his tank as well. Do we want to risk the fact it's quick punch? Because I could go Gardrone here. If it's Frost Punch, it's Brawn Boost, Frost Punch, Telekinetic, and Mega. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to accelerate. And if he switches out as well, that's still totally fine. And if he doesn't attack me, if he could... A smart move here by him would just go for, like, telekinetic. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, he can Thunder Strike me. I mean, he can attack me. Yep. Now... I actually took a crit there. Crit Paralyze. 9 +2/+2. Yeah, it doesn't have priority on his team. Besides from the possible Mutagon, which we don't know if it's priority yet. So, let's go for Deep Freeze. Get one of our 2 Deep Freezes off. We have one of our Metal Blasts off, one of our Deep Freezes off. So we have a Metal Blast, a Deep Freeze, and a Fire Breath left. And he has 3 left as well. So Mutagon could come in here and actually get its tank. But if this is Quick Punch, which if it is, this is unfortunate. I was really hoping it would Mega Punch, though. Let's go for Metal Blast. It's not. So this could kill if Gardrone's broke. It was Chop. It was Chop. Well, I mean, I'll take the Brittany victory, but it just doesn't really feel deserved. You know, I mean, we got the few sweeps with the Gardrone, though. So I'm pretty happy with it. So I'm pretty happy with how Gardrone performed. Very happy. Give Akalos Drain Punch. Drain Punch. Rough Up. Give Akalos Rough Up. We need the Akalos buff. Akalos is one of my favorite roamers because I found 3 of the Gamma ones. But I'm not biased. I'm just saying. Tyrex. That's exactly what I wanted to see, actually. I'm going to go for my Braum Boost here. He can't really damage me. He can't really damage me. So. Complete demo. That just gets me up to +3. Am I nimble? I think I'm brawny, actually. I think I'm brawny. Pretty sure I'm a brawny Akalos. Yeah, so I can go for another Braum Boost, Hydro Slash, kill this Tyrex, then Ice Hammer, which will deal so much damage to whatever the heck he decides to send in. Ice Brawler coverage completely destroys Tundralin and Venilin. Like, if Aklos got a fighting move, right? Body Slam, Brawn Boost. No, not. It would use Brawn Boost. Oh, now we can go for Ice Hammer. It would use. Oh, that killed? Well, it's Frost Shell boosted, so. Yeah, that's gonna kill. GG. Good game. Good game. Anyway, guys, thank you everyone for watching this Accelerate Gardrone video. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'm going to see everybody in the next video. Bye-bye.